Time for another cheat day. Birthday edition. Welcome to another wonderful cheat day. Hope you're having a great week. Hope you're having a great month and you're killing it out there. Got a bunch of delicious food in front of us. This is our birthday cheat day. Shout out to all my August babies out there. We have our Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We got our oatmeal for breakfast. Got a couple of sausage patties here, some eggs because we need our protein, we need our meats. Got a nice big stack of pancakes with peanut butter and Nutella in between. None of that was measured, just putting scoops in there. Got a nice apple pie. We got our milk. We got our Ready Whip and some syrup. And we are going to attack this. Macros for this meal. Calories up here, macros over here. And I'm just gonna eat before it gets cold. So, that said, let's attack these pancakes. Actually, you know what? It's birthday, we might as well have our dessert before our real meal. Man, if you find a good eclair, definitely makes those last 6 days worth it. Get these eggs out of the way too. We'll get our protein in first. You know, like a true bodybuilder is supposed to do. You know, this is fitness, so. You know, I don't know about you guys, but when I think about birthdays, I think about sweets, fun, of course sugar, ice cream, cakes, that type of stuff. That's why the eclair was there. We're having our little apple pie, we're looking for that sweetness. But pancakes are something that always been a big deal or a big part of breakfast. And why not do a little funfetti? Get those in there. We got some chocolate chips in here as well, because you gotta make it fun. All right, so we got our Nutella and our peanut butter layers in between. And just really looking forward to this. Got a bunch of whipped cream on here, but it just kept melting off. Can't help that. For health, using our 0-calorie Walden Farms. Kind of forgot to pick up syrup, but I do like the taste of this stuff anyway, so. And we're watching our figures, so we don't want to add too many calories to it. That is where it's at. Peanut butter, Nutella in between each layer. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 pancakes here. That is decadent. Loving life. Happy birthday. I haven't personally had any sort of breakfast cereal in over 8 months, maybe even a year. I think about it, but. There's not one out there I'd rather start my journey off with than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just kind of picked this one up on a whim. I'm not really a big fan of apple pies, but I just felt like I don't know, I just craved it. So I saw it in the store and I was like, you know what? I want to put that on my list. I had an idea in my head with the sugary pastry and the apples. Not exactly what I had in my head, but it's close enough. That's the wonderful thing about this, right? We go 6 days strict. We have a 7th just blowout day. And during those 6 days, you just pick what you want. And I buy it. I kind of use it as a challenge. Keep it in the house. Don't eat it. And then just wait for day number 7. Today, birthday blowout. Have it as part. What are we gonna call this meal? I guess this will be our big birthday breakfast. We're gonna play a little cake roulette later on. What better way to celebrate a birthday than with 8 different types of cake? Not exactly what I was hoping for, I'll be honest, but still, all in all, pretty good. What's better than washing it down with a little cinnamon milk? The absolute best part of cereal. They could just sell the cereal milk. That'd be a game changer, right? You don't even need the cereal anymore. Just get that sugary milk. Have our oatmeal. This is one I found in the store the other day, last week, that I couldn't believe. They make double-decker oatmeal cream pies. Like, not just a single decker, and you buy those big boxes and they're a little bit bigger. No, double decker. This thing's got some weight to it. This thing, I could do curls with this thing and see a good amount of progress through this coronavirus nonsense. Hey Joe, how'd you get bigger arms? During the quarantine. Oh well, had some double-decker oatmeal pies and just curled them all day. That's all we did. Oh, excuse me. Very filling. Awesome breakfast. Very happy with that. Big birthday breakfast is now complete. So, what better way to worry about than let's go get some lunch. Well, what turned into a quick trip for wings ended up in a 27-inch pizza coming home with me and a couple of desserts from the bake shop next door. So it's a pretty crappy day out today. Didn't want to go out again. We're gonna have pizza later on. This shop is right next door. Bake shop is right next door. Figure, why not? It all works out. So gonna eat these wings, priority. This is a pre-workout type of thing. I know I can't let this thing sit here without grabbing a slice or two. And then, what good is that without a little bit of dessert? So we got these little cakes here, or little pies, like a chocolate pie, a strawberry pie, and then 2 cannolis. Not really looking to get through any of the pizza. Maybe grab a slice, maybe not. Wings are my priority, and maybe a little dessert. That's what we're looking for this sort of pre-workout meal. Gonna hit legs today, so we're not looking to really stuff ourselves and get all heavy right before. Put down in the comments, ranch or blue cheese? What kind of person are you? $16 wings, done and over with. That's my pre-workout meal. Why is it always on the messier meals? I always forget to bring a napkin. So this here, I wanted to get these, I'm not gonna go without trying it at least, but I wanted to get these gigantic slices. Look at that thing. Gigantic. So just for a reference, like a medium Domino's or like a fast food, like a Papa John's, a medium is 16 inches. So this thing is 27 inches around. Ended up buying the whole pie, not expecting to finish it, but this is definitely a good challenge for a future video. And to get 3 slices, it was like $5 more and get the whole pie. So I was only gonna get 3 for later on, but now I can try it now, get a little pre-workout carbs in. It's not bad. Not bad. It's not the best pizza ever, but for like a novelty item, still pretty good. Now don't go yelling at me. I am not a crust guy. I like, on a pizza, I like the combination of the bread, the sauce, cheese, all of that. If you got a good sauce, it's gonna be a good pie. Crust, never my thing. I don't know why. Put down in the comments if you're a crust person, if you want to scream and yell at me about it, whatever the case may be, but that is definitely gonna go to waste. Overall, not a bad pizza. Definitely have had much better. Probably should have just got a couple of Domino's pies, just because the taste of it is consistent and I kind of know what that is. But speaking of knowing what things are or trying new things, I'm gonna try this. This little chocolate whatever pie here. Now, if this was a competition, obviously I'd have to eat the crust. It's not a big deal. It's for a reason, but I just kind of wanted to try the slice. It would have killed me if just sitting here and not tasting it. Can't really see. I was hoping that bite would do it, but there's like a chocolate, almost like a thick chocolate pudding inside of it with like this chocolate mousse whipped cream. Tastes pretty good, actually. The pie itself is really nice flavor. It's still light, but it's like, you can tell it was made by a bakery. It's not like, I was gonna say it's not processed, but of course it is. But the chocolate was good, not too overwhelming. You know how you get like some of those pies or like some of the baked goods in the store that are pre-made, and they're just like overwhelming. That one was really good. Now this is a strawberry. I mean, obviously that was a strawberry, but pie itself, it's like a strawberry shortcake, like a little single serving pie. Oh, that's, whoa, his eyebrows going up on this one. Wow, that is like a little personal strawberry shortcake, but like a high quality strawberry shortcake. Wow. I should have got a lot more. This is as though angels have come down from heaven and have decided to give me kisses on the forehead. That is what this feels like. That is something that I want to eat until I get sick. That's definitely going to be a challenge in the future right there. Speaking of, I know we haven't done challenges too much, but I know coming up, I'm gonna rehash the Krispy Kreme challenge. I think we can get our numbers up on the dozen glazed. I think I cut my time in half. That's gonna be my goal. But we got a little bit more time for that. This will definitely be a challenge at some point. I know one of the places by me when things open up, I think it's a 32 inch, or maybe it's a 28 inch, so maybe it's this size. Challenge to give you 45 minutes or an hour to eat it, and they pay you $200. So that's gonna actually be our first like in-restaurant challenge that I'm looking forward to. With that said, I'm not gonna stuff myself on this one. One slice of pizza, 16 wings, those 2 pies, feeling good, feeling all sugared up, all carved up, and we're gonna go hit this leg workout. Then, what the hell are we gonna do for dinner? Look at the spread that we have here. We got our Chipotle, our barbacoa burrito, looking at about 1,200 calories just in this bad boy. And then we get to our birthday cake bash. We got strawberry, we got chocolate, we got carrot cake, we got a cheesecake, a crumb cake, a red velvet cake, a chocolate decadent cake, and even a cannoli just for shits and giggles. I mean, we got it all. This is a child's paradise right here. And I hate to say it, but after eating that piece of pizza before, that thing was garbage. I was not gonna waste a cheat day with that. Now, pizza, ice cream, and cake are just synonymous with birthdays, right? But I figured we just have a nice big platter of cake and pastries and cheesecake and all that type of stuff, and it'll more than make up for the lack of pizza. Now, I did have one slice, so there's something there. But we're gonna dig into this, gonna enjoy this, and just like when we were a kid, we gotta get our meal in first before we can enjoy our dessert. So let's hit that first. Like I said, first time I ever tried Chipotle, I was not a huge fan. I didn't like their steak, but their chicken, their barbacoa, the way they just make these burritos and pack them, like, it's just all good. It's all good. So I had to get that thing out of the way as quickly as possible. But we could start in on these. I just realized as I'm sitting here staring at this, I've been craving cheesecake for a while now. Let's give that thing a try. Ooh. That's some good cream cheesy right there. Is that a word? It's a word now. I just realized I haven't done any cupcakes today. Right? What's birthday bash? What's a birthday bash without cupcakes? But awesome thing is, there's always next week. I mean, it's good. I don't know if it's cheat day good, but it's good. Just the cake has it doesn't have that spongy texture to it. What else? Change the whole game up and go for this carrot cake over here. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest before I even try this. Carrot cake can go one of two ways, which most things are like that. It can either be absolutely excellent, or it could be absolutely atrocious. You know, I don't like getting proved wrong on this channel, but maybe it can go right there in the middle, because I've had much better, but I've had worse too, so. We'll use that more as a palate cleanser. Why is cheesecake so good? Stuff will make you want to slap your mother right in the face. That's when you know something's really good. Like slapping your mother's one thing, but slap her right in the face so everybody can see it, that's a whole nother level. Alright. Let's dig into this. It's odd because I think this red velvet and this chocolate one is just a little bit on the older side. Because this cake here, like Like the cake itself is still spongy, but these two, it's like, you know, when it gets a little bit older, it gives out that sponginess.
Still good. I mean, it's cake. How bad can you get?
I had such a good experience with that strawberry cake from before. I'm almost hesitant to dig into this one. Just because I don't know what that pink layer in the middle is. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Showing off a little bit. I get it. This is like those children's cakes you get at the parties that usually come with like the frosting that's way too sweet. But this frosting on here is nice and light. That strawberry one was amazing. I think that was strawberry cheesecake inside of it too. I don't really know what that consistency was, but it was awesome. Ah. There's so much choice. I don't know where to go next. No, I haven't tried this one yet. A very weird taste to it. I don't know what that is, but it's got a got a weird taste to it. I don't like that. I'm glad we're not doing any eating challenges this week. So I feel like I was forced to eat it, but since we're not, eat whatever I want. And leave whatever I want. Not so good carrot cake. Cannoli's kind of garbage. And that thing, it's very puzzling because it looks good. They put all these different shades of chocolate in there. Some whatever, vanilla or whatever. Then you get into it and it's just like, it's like disappointment in a fork. I'm gonna call it a night there. I'm sweating profusely over here. My eyes are gonna start bugging out from all the sugar. And I'm gonna love every minute of it. This stuff was not, like I said, not too good. This red velvet cake was okay, and so was this chocolate one, but it was just like, it lost its sponginess, so it just detracts from it. I was hoping to have, like, this was like a crumb cake cheesecake. Seemed good, but the combination together is not all that good either. Should have just got like another piece of cheesecake or something, but whatever the case may be, not a big deal. Still enjoyed the hell out of my birthday cheat day. Hope you did too. Now let's see what tomorrow brings. Good morning. Day after the birthday blowout. Let's see what the damage is. Currently, we are sitting at 181 pounds. We broke the 180 mark. All right. I don't know if that's something to celebrate exactly, but it is what it is. Feel a bit bloated still. Got awful sleep last night. So that weight gain, even though that's the biggest jump we've had,
compared to not as many calories. It's definitely because of the sleep. Did not sleep well last night. Pinched something in my shoulder blade and it's just been keeping me up all night long. So that would definitely attribute to that weight gain, but we'll see what happens tomorrow, see what happens the next day.
Good morning. Here we are 2 days later after our over 11,000 calorie cheat day. Birthday blowout coming at you. Let's see what we're sitting at now. Ooh, 172.2. So 2 days later, we're actually down. What is that? Down a pound from our weigh-in. Feeling good, looking good. Our energy is up. Getting in there. Doing a crappy posing job. The wonderful thing about this experiment is going awesome. The wonderful thing is my energy levels are still way up. I even find the day after the heavy caloric load that I'm not like dragging. Sometimes the night can be a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. But the day after, I don't have any sort of energy gaps. I don't have any sort of like the ups and downs or just dragging ass all day, which is very surprising, especially getting in all of that. Every week has been a ton of sugar and not eating any of that during the week. So I guess the body just cycles through it. Loving this thing. Like always, be nice to each other, be positive, help each other out. Like the video, subscribe to the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.